Okay, one of the questions that I get most often is, how do you charge away from home? You can see I have a 114-mile range, 32% charge, and I am in Williamsburg at an Electrify America. Okay, I think I'm getting a complimentary session, which I didn't expect at all. You can see here the charge rate has gone up to 114 kilowatts, and that must be a complimentary session because it always brings up my name, tells me what I'm going to be charged. You can see here that there's no cost currently. That's really weird. Anyway, I'm at a 150, and see what the charge rate here is again. It's 115. I don't plan on charging very long. I really don't need a charge to get back home. I really just wanted to do this to show people how this works. So you can see right now that it's estimating that if I charge the car up to 60%, it would take roughly 15 minutes from here. Let's see if the car agrees. It's down to 94, 95 kilowatts. That's still a pretty good speed for where we are. Back up to this now, it's going to bounce around a little bit. That's perfectly normal. And so the car and Electrify America are pretty close in agreement. They're roughly 3, maybe 4 kilowatts away from each other. Like this is reading almost 117. I can see it on the screen up there. It still says 120. So they're pretty close. And I'm up to 125 miles. So I'm just going to let this do its thing. I'm really surprised that it's a complimentary session. I didn't expect that at all. I might should just charge this up a little bit more today. We can come over here and look at this. We can go here and you can see that I have it set up to 60% state of charge. I think since we're getting a free charge here, I think we should go up to 80. That's pretty cool. So anyway, that's how it works. And I'm going to shut the video off for now and I'll start it back up later. Okay, just for reference, when I walked by this Bolt charging, I noticed it was charging at 37 kilowatts, which I think is its max speed. It's charging at 31, and it's been charging for 32 minutes, and it's put 20 kilowatt hours in the battery. So 31, 32 minutes, 20 kilowatts in the battery, and 20 minutes left till 80. Been charging 13 minutes, 116 kilowatts, and 25.66 delivered. So in context, I've added more in 13 minutes than this person has in 32 minutes. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen here because I set mine inside the car at 80%, but that's after I started the charge. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. It looks like it's estimating that it's got 16 minutes left, which would probably take it up to the 80%. I don't think it's going to kick off when it gets to 60 like it's showing there, which I originally had my car set up to do. It's probably going up to 80, I would think. So that's pretty interesting. I want to do a quick comparison between the Ocean and the Bolt. So 106, 14, 27. All right, I'm about ready to stop this. I have a 75% state of charge, 269 miles, and remember I started with 133, and I'm only on a 150 kilowatt charger. I did not use the 350 kilowatt charger here. So it's saying I got 3 minutes left to get to roughly 80%. I'm just going to cut this off and call it a day and go grab a bite to eat. This was my first complimentary charging though with Electrify America, so I appreciate that. And just to get the stats here, I have added roughly 49 kilowatt hours. I charged for 28 minutes, and the charging rate is currently at 84 kilowatts, and this is saying that I'm at 76% state of charge. And to stop the charging, all you do is you just press stop. So it's, you know, nothing to it. You just press stop and unplug, and that's it. Now normally it would bring up, you know, how much my cost is here, which isn't much at all. It's dramatically cheaper than buying gasoline. Anyway, I hope this video helps, and I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks. Okay. Didn't expect that, so it brought up what my charging cost would have been, which is $9.99. So you can see the difference here, and you know how charging works. Now it does take a little bit longer, you know, filling up with gas is dramatically quicker than this, but charging speeds can definitely be increased from this at 150. So like I said, this is not the 350 kilowatts. So it brought that up, and I wanted to show you that. So added roughly 50 kilowatts in 28 minutes for 10 bucks, and I started with 133 miles, and now I'm up to 277. I'm up to a 277 mile range, and I pulled in with 133. Okay, I just wanted to add this for reference. I didn't want to walk over there and the guy charging the Bolt get irked at me or anything, so I felt like that was kind of weird to do. But I got close enough that I could read how many kilowatt hours had been put in his battery, and he only had 28. So I really feel sorry for him, because he's got such a low charging speed. That really sucks for him. But it's cool for us Ocean owners. I want to throw that in there though, since, you know, doing kind of comparison anyway here. All right guys, I'll post all this later.